Before we learn how to modify and use rules, let's first take a look at how they actually work. A rule could be thought of as a template or a series of events that will automatically be calendared by the input or scheduling of a single event. On the screen, I have an image of a rule that's been opened so you can see the list of events in it, and next to that, a visual representation of what that rule actually does. The rule itself, or the trigger event, in this case the statute of limitations, is scheduled on the date of the accident. You'll see that the first event is the statute of limitations 1 year, and although that appears at the very end of the drawing or the timeline, it is the first event in the list, although it's going to be calendared a year in the future. You'll also notice that event 1 is relative to 0. What that means is it's looking at event 0 as its trigger date, or in this case, it's a year after event 0 is scheduled. Event 2 is a reminder, and you'll notice that it has a negative number, minus 6 months, and in this case, it's relative to 1, which means it's looking at that statute of limitations deadline, the one that's a year out, and being calendared 6 months before it. The same is true of events 3, 4, and 5. They're all negative numbers because they're going to be calendared that many months or days before event number 1, which is actually the last event in this case. In the next video, we will take a look at a filing of a complaint rule, how it works, how to edit it, how to add events to it, as well as how to calendar that rule.